everyone, so today in maths we are going to be looking at rounding to the nearest 10. So we have already looked at counting up in our tens last week, so very quickly let's do a quick recap of that. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So when we are rounding up to the nearest 10, we need to look at the ones digit. So if the ones digit is a 0, a 1, a 2, a 3, or a 4, then our tens digit stays the same and we round down to the closest 10. So 52 would then be rounded down to 50. If our ones digit is a 5, a 6, a 7, 8, or a 9, then we increase our 10 digit by 1. So 57 would then round up to 60. So when we're rounding, we need to think about which multiple 10 would come on either side of my number. So if I've got 54, which multiple 10 would come before or after this number? So 54 would have 50 before it, and it would have 60 after it. So here you can see I've tracked 54 on my little number line between 50 and 60. And we can see very visually there that 54 is closer to 50. So if you were rounding it, you would round it down to 50 rather than up to 60. So again, here we got 76. Which multiple of 10 would come before or after this number? So 76 would have 70 before it, and it would have 80 after it. And here we've got 76 plotted on our number line, and we can see that we would round it up to 80. And if we go back and look at the numbers, 76 ends in a 6, 7, 8, 9. It ends in the 6, so therefore we round it up. So have a go. Try rounding 89 to the nearest 10. Would it round down to 80, or would it round up to 90? Or, wild ball, would it round to 70? So it ends in a 9. So we would round it up to 90, and if you were tracking it on a number line, you can see that 90 is the closest multiple of 10 to that. So 74, what would we round 74 to? What is the closest multiple of 10? Okay, so 74 ends in a 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. So our tens digit stays the same, and we round down to 70. 16. What would we round 16 to? What is the closest multiple of 10? What is the nearest 10? So 16, if we were tracking it, we'd have 10 on one side, 20 on the other side. It ends in a 6, 7, 8, or 9, so we round it up to 20. So activities for today are going to be a little bit on rounding, practicing that, answering some word problems.